What's going on, YouTube? We're back with another video, and this one's not going to be positive. So before we get into the negativity, I want to give a huge shout out to Pokey Princess for shouting me out on her Instagram and commenting on my video about her. So thank you very much, and thank you for the sub. And hopefully the next video will be positive, but we'll see where it goes. And I will be doing some more OnlyFans reviews, a little bit more in depth in the future. Once I get paid, I'm going to pick up at like maybe one or two, do 2 videos, 3 videos. We'll see how it goes. And we'll just go from there. So today I want to talk about Aristotle Gold. He's a TikTok creator, and I first seen him with this video.
I gotta get home, shower, I gotta do a few things.
Let's do what we can.
What do you have to do?
Well, this girl's gonna come over around 8.
A girl's coming over to my house?
Well, yeah, not
another fat chick? Is that why you were trying to unfasten a bra or put on a bra? Is that what you're planning?
She's not fat.
No.
So Leon Lush also did a video, so thank you to Leon for having this, video up so I could get the video of Aristotle, because Aristotle decided within 5 minutes of me deciding to make this video, I went to his profile, collected some videos I wanted to share with you guys, and then within 5 minutes he privated his account, so I couldn't see anything that was on there unless I followed him. I tried to follow him, it took too long, so here we are with that. So we're gonna get into it a little bit. He basically is begging people for money because his abusive mom is abusing him. He wants to go viral, he wants to get famous so he can get money and get out of his mom's house. And that at its core, it's like, okay, well, he wants money and to go viral, right? So that's fine, right? People who are being abused just want an escape, and maybe that's the only way he thought he could get out, and boom, next thing you know, it goes viral, right? So he starts to make a little bit of money, and it continues on, and each time he posts a new video, it's his mom abusing him. And then he dabbles in a little bit of other content here and there, which doesn't do very good. So he goes back to his abusive mom, and it continues and continues and continues. And it just gets to a point where you're like, is this even real anymore? Right? And Royal Rude Mood pretty much summed it up pretty well. And I'm going to show you her video from TikTok here.
So I've had a few of my followers ask me to talk about this gentleman here. As you can see, he's got a Cash App in his bio on this site. On Instagram, his account is private. I'm guessing that's so people like me can't see what he's talking about on there. But he's now done an OnlyFans page. As you see from this photo, he's about to cash out on $800, and that's weekly. You can even pay him to help promote yourself. Now, I used to support this young man myself, but a good friend of mine, the one guy's opinion, outed him, made me see the truth. But then it hit me. I've seen this before. Someone else has done this before on YouTube. So this is Jesse Ridgway, McJuggernuggets. Him and his family did something similar to the same scam. So this is the Psycho series, where his dad abuses him and he's the victim. In the end, they admit it was fake. I'm pretty sure this young man has made enough by now to move out of his mom's. Stop giving him money.
Right, so he's got his OnlyFans. He's got $800. Usually OnlyFans money clears within 7 days after you get it, or however that works that way. It comes in, it has to clear, and then you get to cash it out once you hit the threshold. And, so he's making money now. He's got more than enough money to leave his parents. This has been going on for a little while now. But, after pulling on people's heartstrings, he gets this weird content. Like this just absolutely fucking bizarre content like this. He's like, when your mom catches you filming for OnlyFans, and then he tags it with all of the trending tags for that day. And he's talking about sticking a fucking bottle of olive oil up his ass. Like, Mom! Here, I'll just show you.
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm doing a special tonight. So for an extra 2 tokens, you can see me stick a bottle of olive oil up my ass.
Do you know where they...
Mom! 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 What are you... Step Mom!
So it's like, how fucking real can this be, right? But mind you, he's already taken a lot of money from people at this point, right? So it just continues on, and then the abuse content comes back around of him being abused, and then the next thing you see is fucking his mom saying, how could your dad be with another girl after fucking this fine pussy of mine. Like, I'll play that video too.
I don't understand how your father could be with that girlfriend after being with me. I'm smart, I'm good looking, I've got so much going for me. And you know what? My pussy, top 5 dead or alive. He's missing out, let me tell you.
It's disgusting.
Well, it's the truth. You're an adult, you can hear these things. What do you want?
You're my mother.
Well, I'm not lying.
Who talks to their son like that? Oh yeah, my bomb ass pussy. I have the best fucking pussy. You hear that, kid? Yeah, you hear that? I have the best fucking pussy. I don't know why your dad wants to sleep with anybody else. Like, who fucking talks to their kids like that? That's disgusting. Right? So obviously, by this point, you know it's fucking bullshit, but it doesn't matter because he's already taken money from a lot of people who are very generous. They saw a bad situation, they threw some fucking money at it, and he turns around and he goes, I need more money, and then he throws these fucking bullshit, god damn it, these glasses. Anyways, he throws in this bullshit fluff content that literally it's just bullshit, and that's where we're going with it, and it just continues, and there's more abuse content thrown in the middle of all of this. It's sad, really, preying on people's generosity. I know people who have abusive parents or had abusive grandparents or abusive siblings and so on and so forth. Like, we've all experienced, not we all, but a lot of people experience very awful things with their parents, and for him to just capitalize on abuse is literally no better than Roma Army, right? It's a scam. It's fraudulent behavior, and it's fucked up, and it should be stopped. You should stop spending your money on this guy, stop spending your money on Roma Army, and stop being lured into these obviously money bait traps, basically. Like mixing in abuse content with funny jokes or not so funny jokes. I pretty much have not laughed at any of this other than, in disgust, because I don't know how to react properly when I see something that's absolutely fucking ridiculous. So, like this fucking rose video, I'll play it.
You're okay? What's wrong?
The craziest thing just happened. A guy coming by here said he would give me a bottle of rosé if I showed him my tits.
What?
Yeah, he went that way.
He's like, oh, like, what's going on, Mom? And she's like, oh, I showed my fucking titties for this bottle of rosé. He went that way. Like, fuck off. We're going to go this way to avoid all that fucking awful content and avoid having our wallets taken advantage of again. So, if you're with me, follow me this way, and we'll just fuck off into the distance and go do something that's not going to cost us an arm and a leg for no fucking reason, basically. Like, Jesus, these fucking people. Well, that's really it, to be honest. If you want to check out some content that's not going to be focused around being abused, definitely check out my Twitch. I stream games pretty much every day except for Wednesdays and Mondays, and that's twitch.tv/backsinAction. I would definitely appreciate it if you subscribe. We're going to do another OnlyFans review. We're definitely going to keep calling out these pieces of shit, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one.